Okay, yesterday I went to go see my friends from high school and it was really nice. We had a nice little evening, eating food, drinking, catching up, just general chatter. But today guys, we're heading to the range. I want to look in the Halloween section to see if they've got any creepy bits there. I've heard the range is doing some cool stuff there. They always do cool stuff there. And I want to add to my Halloween decor. I've already bought some stuff. Like, I don't know how I'm going to manage to bring it all home, but we'll see. After that, what are we doing tonight? Oh, we're going fishing. My dad has fished his whole life, so he wants to take Adam and I on the arm to go fishing with him, and I'm really excited, mainly just because it's like a bonding experience. It's just a time to sit and chat with my dad and to watch him fish with Adam and teach him how to fish, because Adam's always been interested in it. I think that would be quite nice to have documented. So yeah, we're gonna go to the range, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you sleep well?
I don't think so.
Well, I'm not too badly hungover. I had 2 bottles of wine last night. He had about 7 ciders. Strong ciders too, so. Where's my mummy? Oh, Dad's got his rods out.
Yeah, he's getting all ready there.
Ready with your rods, Dad?
With his tackle. Got his tackle out.
What is that? Oh, it's a little tripod for them. Cool. Do you hang that on your door? Ooh, it's clever, isn't it? Because it looks like it's like cement. Oh, I love these.
We got it both.
Yeah, it's light as well. They all seem broken. Oh, it's him. Nice. Don't know what that's supposed to be.
Waves on.
Is that supposed to light out? Why are all of these broken? Any other goodies you've seen? Hey. Hello, we are home. I'm gonna show you what I got. I only got one thing, but I'm really happy with it. I don't know how I'm gonna get it home, so don't even ask. Ta-da! I call this the night out because they look drunk and merry, like they're on their way to the next pub during their pub crawl. And that's the story. It's really heavy. It was a tenner, and am I gonna leave it here and get someone else to bring it up when they drive, or am I gonna lug this on a train? I don't know. I want it straight away, so I'm gonna try and lug it with me, because God knows when someone will come visit. It's like quite a big journey, and I don't expect anyone to come visit anytime soon, and I want this. So I've even got stuff in that cupboard that my mum wants me to go through from like some old Christmas presents that I didn't bring back home with me. It's gonna be a bit of a mission getting all this stuff back, but I like a challenge. Adam's chilling with Sheila. Aww. And I think we're having a roast dinner now before we go fishing, so should we have din-dins? We're really tired. Oh, look at that sunset behind you. Damn. How's it going, Adam?
Not very successful so far.
I want my dinner caught by the end of tonight, chaps. I reckon you'll be good.
I reckon, yeah, after 1 or 2 tries I'll be alright.
Hi, Kate. Hi, Adam. Got a big fish there. See it? That's a mackerel, that. Go on, Dad, show us how it's done. Whee! Any top tips for learners?
50 years experience. 60.
Probably 60 years of experience now.
Yeah, 60. Yeah, 60. I mean, this year 66.
What's the biggest fish you've ever caught?
130 pounds shark.
Damn.
Down in Cornwall 2 years ago. Yeah, from Lou.
Do you have a funny fishing story?
Funny fishing story. Yep. We caught so many mackerel in a boat off Brighton once. A small boat. The boat was sinking.
What?
Too many fish.
Because the fish was so heavy.
We had so many fish in the boat. Yeah.
Damn.
And we sold them all. We got back to the beach. And it was that long ago we were selling them for three mackerel for a bob, which was a shilling, equivalent of 5p. And we come home with about, I think it's 3 or 4 of us. It's about 10 pounds each.
Wow. Whoa.
I don't know, I think I flew too high and too short.
Well done, Adam. Adam's getting the hang of this.
I keep throwing it too far to the right.
You keep doing beautifully. You hear? Go on, Dad. Grab him.
What?
Get the boat. Nice. Smells like the Mary Jane out here. Go on, Kate. Woo! Oh, what is it? What is it? Oh my god, it's a big old seaweed. Mmm.
It's mermaid hair.
Ah. Nice. Woo! Hey, sugar tits. I don't even know when I last filmed. It's all a mess, but we got Uncle Sam's. Yay! And we're gonna go for a little walk on the downs or something.
On the downs.
I know, it always sounds weird. Up the downs.
In the country.
In the countryside.
Find some berries. And dinosaurs.
And I'll take you along with me.
Oh.
Hello, Adam.
Cool.
Hi, Kate. Wow. My goodness. It's so pretty. Oh look, it's so lovely. Oh, I love that breeze.
It goes right over and then like to the right and up and around. Like a forest bit.
Well, we could maybe sit here, eat, and then carry on. Yeah, I'm excited. Nice view, Uncle Sam's. Oh, I just heard a cow. Oh my god, guys. Okay, so we just ran away from some spot. So I think we're going to change our spot just in case. They probably want some Uncle Sam's, not going to lie. I can't get my shoes on. I wouldn't mind if we didn't have food. Oh, well, they're walking away now. Maybe we should stay back.
They might come over. There's loads of
But then how far are we going to go? Okay, they're literally all staring at us. Oh my god, they're shagging! They're literally shagging! This is like not an experience I imagined happening. Adam, what are you doing?
Any chips?
Oh, he's eating his food. Okay, we've decided to let them run off in that direction and we'll just slowly edge our way back to where we came from. Goodbye, cows. Nice view though. If you're gonna get chased by cows, at least let it happen somewhere pretty. I'm just like, yay, Uncle Sam's, and all of a sudden Vicky goes, cow! Take 2. It's literally what I did last time, and then the cows came. Adam said we might be the first person ever to have an Uncle Sam's on this field. Veggie special. Mmm. This is my veggie burger. I've missed this so much. It's got veggie bacon and cheese, onion. It's so good. This is why it was on my bucket list to do when we got here, because I missed it so much. And the chips have improved, so.
Is it good?
It's good.
Bang it.
How beautiful. Oh, look at him. Goodbye, Daisy. Hi. I can feel my like calves burning. Whoa. I want to get up there. Hey, hey. Wow. Ah. Wow. It's so pretty. Should we take a group? So, I guess this is from one home to another. I was gonna say home sweet home then, but it's weird, like, I don't know if any of you guys can relate. When you move out of your parents' house, your childhood home, what do you call home? Like, I often say my parents' house is home, and this is home. Anyway, we're back now. I didn't film any of traveling back because, I mean, it's the exact same as what it was when we arrived there, obviously. And I was less excited about the trip coming back here. Like, I was excited to have my own space again, but it was quite tough, not gonna lie. Anyway, I wanted to quickly show you some stuff that I got while I was just in the south in general. Firstly, this skirt. You're going to die. It's a little bit creased. It's that kind of material that creases really easily, and I keep forgetting that I need to store this properly. Like, look at that. But when you wear it, like, because it kind of, it's gonna sound so weird, but you know, like your body heat and like your body shape like straightens it out again. Like, yeah, I'm not ever gonna iron this because that's just not me. I know, I'm really lazy. But I found this I went into Bershka, and freaking hell, I love Bershka so much. They do really good things, particularly at the moment, because a lot of stuff that I love all the time is in fashion right now. It's in trend. So things like skirts, tartan. A skirt is basically a skirt that covers up a pair of shorts, if you didn't know. It's so good because you can like run around in them, you won't get your foof out, everything's covered, but it still looks like you're wearing a skirt. It's got a little hook here. I mean, it's a pocket, but I wish there was a belt loop around the edge. It's just elasticated, because I'd put a chain hanging off that probably. And the back looks like this. I wore this so much when I was down south. It is absolutely ridiculous. And I saw this skirt too. Oh my god, you guys are gonna die. Look how nice this is. Oh. And my dad was like, why did they not do the hem up? Look, it's all the seams are coming out. I was like, Dad, that's cool these days. Get with the program. But no, love it. It's very high school-esque. Like, literally, it's funny because I see so many students walking past this flat sometimes in like the nicest tartan skirts, like mini skirts, and I'm like, you do not realize how lucky you are. My high school skirt was navy blue and touched your freaking ankles. It was so long. We'll never regret going to that school though. Loved it. But I see girls in school skirts now, and I'm like, I would wear that on my weekend. So yeah, the only downfall I have with this is it's a little bit small for me. So basically, because of COVID, you know that thing going around at the moment, it means that we can't try things on in shops at the moment. So it's a bit of a risk going shopping, but I get why we're doing it. However, this was fine. This was a 12, fits me perfectly like a glove. I was I was less worried about this anyway because it's elasticated, so I thought that, like, obviously I'm going to shove myself in it. If it's too tight, I will make it happen. With this, there is no elastic, so it is a little bit like I am losing weight. I'm maintaining at the moment, but I'm more likely to fit into it than I am get too big for it, because I'm not putting on weight at this point in time. I'm very obsessively weighing myself and making sure I don't. Hopefully that's just gonna fit me more and more as time goes on. And I wanted to show you some spooky stuff that I got. Stuff's on sale now, because obviously we're approaching end of Halloween era. We're not. Halloween's not even arrived yet, but you know what I mean. Shops, they put things reduced a little bit before the event, which is weird to me because that's when you want it. I figured I might as well just not wait for the sales this year. Sometimes I wait for the sales and then I miss the freaking collection altogether, so this year I was not doing that. I found these guys in, where was I? Oh, I showed you this, didn't I? Well, anyway, I found these in the range, the little laughing skeletons. Every time I see it, it reminds me of like me and my sisters and Lorna, like just on our way to town. I don't really know why we looking skinny, but this is me and Adam. So there's a funny story about this. He has no head, and I didn't actually realise at first he was supposed to have a head until I looked underneath and it was like reduced for £4 from 10. It says damaged but adorable, no head and no leg. I mean, the no leg situation is literally not a problem at all because it's at the back. Like, who even would turn something around? I was completely happy and chuffed about this being £4 because it's pretty big, it's pretty hefty, it's really cute. And I'm going to put like a little thin layer of paint, black paint around his neck to make it look more deliberate. I just think she looks really cool as like the bride with her headless groom dancing around, and I've put that on the fireplace in the dining room, so it looks really good there. And these are on here, but I don't know what to do with this sign. I really liked that sign there actually, so I might have to move them somewhere else. But they look weird off center. Do you know, I think they would. Anyway, we'll figure it out. So I didn't go too crazy with Halloween stuff because I do already have enough. I kind of need to bear in mind I do live with someone who might not want Halloween shite everywhere, so I do try and contain myself. But we needed salt and pepper shakers for so long. You probably would have noticed this from looking at my mukbangs. We used like the entire salt container that you buy in the shops to sprinkle on our dinner, and it's not practical or sensible. They're the same things, right? Like, I always look in TK Maxx for good salt and pepper shakers anyway, but I can never find ones that I really like. And I was like, Halloween's a really good time to see ones that we really like. Sure, this might look a bit weird when it's not Halloween. Do I care? No, I don't. They're well made, like they're ceramic. How cute, I love them. And this was TK Maxx. I think they were like, oh, here we go, £4. You can't go wrong. I love them. £4, what? This was TK Maxx as well. The home scent section, you know, like the decor. And lastly, actually, Adam did buy a few things for himself, but one of the things that he bought didn't fit him because, like I said, we weren't able to try things on because of Miss Rona. This is like a tip for people actually. Try looking in the male section in Primark, because the amount of times I've seen stuff in there that like some of the range is better in terms of like quirky t-shirts or like fun prints or like arty prints, like movie references or something like that, that for some reason they think that girls won't be interested in. But anyway, he got this little grumpy Mickey Mouse shirt, which is the cutest thing. I'm obsessed with like the, is this debossed or is it embossed? It's like raised. Is that either? It feels kind of spongy. Strangled myself. So he was like, do you want it? Because we could return it. It was £6, so he was like, nah, you keep it. If it fits you and you like it, then keep it. And I was like, thank you, because I love it. So another thing that I have to do when I go to Brighton, and to be fair, there's probably loads of other places that do this. There's little Asian supermarkets. They're like convenience stores, like little mini food shops that do Asian snacks. And the woman who works there, she used to recognize me for as crisp girl because I always used to go in there and get crisps. The thing is, obviously I can't read what the hell each of these things are. I just sort of like hope they're gonna be alright. There's some description that's in English, but like, if you saw that, would you know exactly what that is? I mean, you'd know it's hot, right? So I got these. My mouth's literally watering talking about these. These ones that I get all the time, soy sauce ramen. They're like curly crisps. They remind me of like toenails. I got these thinking they were hot Cheetos because I'm so fed up of never finding spicy hot Cheetos anywhere in the UK. I heard they're banned. So you can get the puff Cheetos that are hot, but I can never find the sticks like these, and I thought these were it because look, there's literal fire coming out of his mouth. Like, you'd think that was hot. It's not, so I was quite disappointed. It's just meaty. And these are my favorite. I always get these. These are the seaweed flavor dried wheat crackers. And I thought I'd try these too. Oh man, I need help. Want mini fried rice crackers, chicken and green onion. I could literally just lucky dip in the Asian wheat cracker section and just get whatever. I've kept a couple of crackers in each bag so I can tell you what they taste like individually, but I am fairly sure they're probably stale and gross now. These taste like, if I remember right, Hong Kong style beef. They kind of look like that and they taste like that. Okay, they taste no different, thankfully. But they're not amazing. To have a whole bag of them, it made me feel a bit like overwhelmed because they're really strong. These I'd give a 10 out of 10. I love these. They're like just this like little circle ball of noodle. It reminds me of like before you make instant noodles. Okay, that was a bit stale. They're supposed to be harder than that. So good though. They taste like dried seaweed. I don't know if anyone has tried dried seaweed here, but I love seaweed. And for the curly toenails, I love them. These haven't gone stale. They just literally taste like soy sauce, like it says. And I need to find an Asian supermarket or like convenience store in this area immediately. These were weird. I left quite a lot of these because I wasn't too amazed by them because they're super sweet. Can you see that? They're hard balls of like, to be fair, they're not as sweet as these. They kind of just like, they taste like Snacker Jacks, spring onion, or like spring roll. And last but not least, Cheetos. They're not disappointing because they do just taste like Knick Knacks, and I love Knick Knacks, but they're not what I thought they were gonna be. Okay, that's gone really stale. Like chicken Knick Knacks. So yeah, that's my little Brighton haul. Bit random.
Bonjour, welcome to the very end of this vlog. Just to kind of go over the trip that I had. Oh, by the way, can we just take in this view? I wanted to take you here today because, oh my god, I mean, how can I not, basically? Isn't it stunning? Oh my god. Take that in while listening to me talk, because it's a lot more exciting than listening to me talk. I came up here to read my cards and I thought I would just film a little ending for the vlog that you guys have just watched. It was a 3-part trip. If you haven't watched the other 2 parts, then make sure you do. Some of it I didn't film because it was like, it was just connecting with people that I'd missed, just a lot of chats, a lot of catching up. The trip, I won't lie, did hit differently to normal. It felt more like a holiday. It felt more special. It was probably a mixture of the fact that I hadn't been home for so long. Some of the people that I saw are friends that I hadn't seen for over a year. I hadn't seen my family for almost a year, and so much stuff in the house had changed, and it just, everything felt so different and so special, and we'd crammed so much stuff in to do, like going to places and going, not to events or anything, but just, obviously we can't go to events at the moment. It was just like going to the beach, like chilling out in locations that I hadn't been for ages. And I don't know whether it was just like I was seeing things through rose tinted glasses because everything was so new again and fresh again, but I really noticed how much I missed the south. The biggest thing I miss about down south is the people. I mean, obviously friends and family, but I'm talking on level of like the kind of diversity down south. the open-mindedness down south, the creativeness down south. Like walking around Brighton, even just the area that my small hometown is outside of Brighton, it feels different to here, and I've missed that. I forgot how that felt. It has made things a little bit difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously I found it harder to go home after that trip, but also it's made me wonder where I actually want to be in the long term. Do I want to buy up north? I don't know. These are crazy times, like crazy decisions having to be made when you're in your late 20s. That's when like you make the biggest decisions of your life. My dad always warned me about that. It was really hard to say goodbye, but it's got me thinking a lot about my future. And I guess the ironic thing is, like, one of the best holidays I've been on is down south in my own hometown. You'd think that one of your best holidays would be somewhere you've never been before, but I don't know, I loved it. And it's really got me thinking about where my place is, you know what I mean? Like, I've always wondered this my whole life. I've always been like, where do I settle? I've never felt comfortable about like wherever I settle. I've never been 100% on that. I wish I was. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. As always, if you want to subscribe to be notified every time I make more videos like this one, click the subscribe button. Like this video if you like my vlogs, so I know to carry them on. I'm on social media such as Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. I also do tarot readings, which is why I'm up on the cliffs for. I'm reading some cards at the moment, so if you want to book one of those, go to my Facebook page, Tarot with Ellie. And that is all. I will see you guys for a new video very soon. Loads of love from my house to yours, and I hope you're having a lovely week so far. Bye.